You got it?
Yeah. Oh, Mama did fall. Okay, Mommy. I'm not going to fall. Okay?
Don't fall.
I fall. Mama, I fall, okay?
You can do it. You got it.
How do you do? How do you do?
You got it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fortified Castle. I just say hi to all of my viewers. Bonjour, guten tag, hola, and ciao to my foreign friends. And today we're going to be talking about this knife right here. It is a Robeson Model 407, which is a fish knife. You see two blades there. Really nice knife here. This is a full-size fish knife, so it's 5 inches long. You have that wonderful long, slender blade, which is just perfect for fishing. You know, skinning your bait. I grew up in South Florida, so you know I was skinning mullet. They were about 9 inches, maybe 12 inches, and then you would cut into it, slide along, and then chunk it out the way you wanted to. Sometimes I'd put it in strips, but you can see the 407 right there. This is a model number that was one of Robeson's more enduring. You can see the Robeson Shurage USA. So that came out in the 40s and ran all the way up to 1965 when they were bought out. And I believe this knife here probably dates to the late 50s or the 60s. Probably one of the last knives that they made. You can see the back spring is broke here. We'll talk about that in a minute. So this is a really nice knife. It's what Robeson's kind of known for, is making a nice quality knife. And this would certainly been treasured by a fisherman. This is not your cheap Imperial brand. And I'll show you the, that's what makes it. So yeah, it looks like a powder horn or a Texas toothpick, but when you add this blade to them, they call them fish knives because that's what they used them for. So you get a fish scaler here, you get a hook remover here, and then you have a cap lifter right there so you could drink your soda on the lake while you're fishing. And this is the back spring that's broken right there. You can see it. So that kind of tends to tell me maybe the quality was faltering at this stage in Robeson's production, but not necessarily. So you can break these back springs by putting too much pressure on the blade, and so this guy may have just been bearing down too hard and pop the back spring. That's another thing that could happen. So really nice prop wood, brass liners and pins, weighty knife, nice bail on there to clip onto your side so it doesn't go overboard. Nice mirror polish. But you could see, like, usually on a Robeson, these top squares here are really cleaned up, and it's not horrible. A lot of this is just gunk. But let me see if I can get it. You can see the serrations a little bit, I think, in there. And so it's not really cleaned up very well. And that's kind of indicative of, you know, hey, I'm trying to stay in business and make money, and I got to cut corners like everybody else was doing. You see it down there. So not really mirror polish. You can see the serrations see them on the back of the back spring there. So it was cleaned up. It's not like they just let it go. They cleaned it up some, but they didn't mirror polish it. And you will notice that on a lot of Robesons, that they mirror polish the insides there. That's what the tang looks like. I think from some of this corrosion here, some heavy pitting there. Maybe this was used in salt water, perhaps. And that could have led to the back spring breaking too. So if you had it just rusting out, guy got salt water on it and didn't clean it up, that would have led to it. Anyhow, just a really nice knife. That model 407, that's what the original Bish knives were what the model number was. And then they ran all the way to the end, so they never changed the model number. Pretty nice knife. I like it. Very attractive. Feels good. 5 inches. And I got this knife, by the way, for little or nothing, a couple bucks. And so I'll send this in and I'll have a new back spring put on it. That'll run me probably around $35. So, and then it'll just be perfect. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.